Got really high hopes for this bout.
No, this is a very interesting story. Ibáñez,
Youth Olympic champion in 2014, representing Cuba.
Yeah.
Now representing Bulgaria.
Yes.
Please welcome the boxer representing Brazil, Gabriel Oliveira.
Tremendous footwork. And, you know, he's put on a bit of a show here. But certainly the Brazilian, Oliveira.
He was the boxer that impressed me most yesterday, Oliveira. I was very, very impressed. He beat the Russian Sergei Iarulin. Judges gave it 4-1. It was... Don't know what that one judge was watching, but it was a clear unanimous victory for Oliveira. And he's a Youth Olympic Games bronze medalist from Buenos Aires 3 years ago. This should be a very good bout between two very good boxers.
And the winner gets Buxa for the gold medal tomorrow.
Ibáñez in the red, Oliveira in the blue. Bulgaria against Brazil. Already one Brazilian into the finals. Beatriz Ferreira. And women's light welterweight. Can Luiz Gabriel Oliveira join her?
And of course, Ibáñez trying to add to the Bulgarian total in the finals. 4 already, men and women. Waiting for some. And here we go.
Round 1.
Oliveira, southpaw stance. Ibáñez, he did get a unanimous decision yesterday, but it wasn't as comfortable as that suggests, in my opinion. Beating the Uzbek boxer Mirazizbek Mirzakhalilov.
Measured beginning, first 45 seconds.
Yeah, plenty of respect. We see Oliveira switch to orthodox. Back to southpaw. Body shot from Oliveira. Tracking the Cuban-born Bulgarian.
Ibáñez somewhat passive here in the first half of the first round.
He is. He starts opening up now.
That'll shut me up, yeah.
Not sure too many of those shots actually got through to the Brazilian. And Oliveira, quite tidy, switching from body to head. Good defence as well. Just looks a little sharper, the Brazilian. Has the better of that exchange.
Yes.
And landing with the jab, having switched to orthodox.
Ibáñez seemed to take most of this round to figure things out or adjust or warm to the task, but
it's
we'll
subdued.
find out.
It's a subdued start.
We'll find out if it costs him the round. We've seen other situations where the style of fighting from a distance and being very, very measured has paid off.
Well, I think Oliveira won that round more because Ibáñez didn't do a great deal.
Right.
Certainly the busier of the two. See, a lot of those, it was some nice quick punches, but they were taken on the arms.
Yeah. Hearing some extraneous audio from ringside. It's just good to hear the sound of
people,
humans, and boxing, and
yes,
you know, punches landing and missing, and you know, the vibe in the ring, and even the referee's signals and the bell, and it's all it's all just a delight here. Finally,
underway in round two, and Ibáñez looks to have a bit more about him at the start of the round.
I mean, I understand respecting a man, but I don't think he really feels like he's going to get hurt, does he? I mean, by Oliveira, I mean, he's keeping a distance.
It's hard to tell. Did he feel enough from the first round, the power from Oliveira, to make him wary?
And sometimes,
so.
You know, we don't know the state of these boxers going, you know, fighting 2 or 3 times in a short period of time and under intense pressure and stress and excitement. And, you know, sometimes they come into a fight and they don't, there's something, you know, they have an injury of some sort. We don't always know, obviously.
Well, it's a good preparation for Tokyo.
Yes.
Midway through round two, and again,
I appreciate the way Oliveira is taking care of his business. You know, he's not concerned with doing what he does, and he's really given Ibáñez nothing to, not a good target.
No. Thought he was very impressive yesterday against the Russian. Not quite so spectacular. Ibáñez starting to land, but Oliveira gets out of that spot. Ibáñez does connect at the end of that exchange.
And Oliveira comes right back.
Oh, good right from Ibáñez. Starting to have a bit more success, but Oliveira just impressing with the smartness of his work.
Yes.
That was good from the Brazilian. Had the corner excited. End of round two. Oliveira raises his arms once again. That one was closer. What did you reckon to that one, Tom?
Again, I guess I'm a bit surprised at the, I mean, and it's really full credit to Oliveira, but the lack of plan from Ibáñez. You know, he's working, looking for openings, but he's been on the outside looking in for most of this. He had a couple of flurries. I'd say, just for the sake of understanding how things have gone, we're even going into the third round.
I think that's a fair call. I think the second round was so tight.
Seconds.
I suspect it might go to the home box.
Yeah. Now we'll see.
We'll find out
because,
at the end.
Yes. Certainly Ibáñez needs to continue what he did in round 2 and go take this. He needs to go take this away.
It's quite a passive start from Ibáñez to round 3.
We have seen some fights where passivity and trying to score from afar have not necessarily hurt the boxer. So his measured approach, to put it one way. There's some activity.
Again, all taken on the gloves by Oliveira.
Yep.
Does have a strong defence. And they're both starting to unload now.
Yep.
Again, nothing really landing cleanly.
But Ibáñez is now engaged.
He is, but Oliveira comes firing back. It's like a coiled spring.
Yes.
Midway through round 3.
And maybe we're seeing why Ibáñez has stayed away in parts.
Ibáñez working the body. It's another close round. 45 seconds to sway the judges in one's favour.
If I'm Oliveira, I want to close hard because I don't think he's clearly ahead. I think he's could be ahead. I don't think it's clear.
Bit of showboating from the Brazilian.
A big finish.
Oh, wow, what a finish.
Just wailing away.
Some landing, some missing.
Yes.
And I think Oliveira had the best of it.
Where has Ibáñez been? And there we go.
Both men
we go to
lift
the
their
judges.
arms in the air, but whew. Well, it was a grandstand finish.
It was.
See, Oliveira made him miss with a lot of those early shots.
Yeah.
Really good footwork, and then came roaring back.
Right.
Big right.
Now, there was more flurry from Ibáñez, but not a lot of fists, not a lot of... Well, here we go.
Winner by unanimous decision. Into the red corner, the boxer representing...
And Ibáñez get it. He gets it.
He does.
Let's see what the judges made of it.
Pretty much across the board, except for 2 judges.
Wow.
So he won on 13 of the 15 cards all the way through.
So every judge gave Ibáñez the first 2 rounds. That's not how I saw it. I mean, they were close.
Well, again, I think there is some